cold bed.
Oh! I know my remedy. Must go fetch the third borough.
Third, or fourth, or fifth borough. I'll answer him by law. I'll not budge an inch, boy. Let him come. Let him come. And
Huntsman, I charge thee, tender well my hounds. Breathe, Raven, 4 carrots in lost, and a couple down with deep mouth bracken. Sauce not that boy how silver made him good, at the coldest fault. We'll not give that dog for 20 pounds. What here? Or dead? Or chokes he doesn't breathe? Beast, how like a swine he does. Grim death, how foul and loathsome is thy image. Sirs, I will practice on this drunken man. What think you if you were conveyed to bed, wrapped in sweet clothes, rings put upon his fingers, a delicious banquet by his bed, and brave attendants near him when he wakes? Would the fool not ever forget himself?
It would seem strange until when he waked.
Carry him up and manage well the jest. Take him to my fairest chamber, and burn sweet wood to make the lodging sweet. And then with submissive reverence say, what is it that your honour will command? And ask him what power he will wear. Tell him of his hounds and horses, and that his lady mourns at his disease. Persuade him he has been a lunatic. When he says that he is, say that he dreams, but he is nothing but a mighty lord. This do and do it kindly, gentle sirs, for it will be past thy passing excellence if it be husbanded with modesty.
My lord, I warrant you we will play our part, as he shall think by our true diligence. He is no less than what we say he is.
I'll take him up and manage well the jest, and each one to his office when he wakes. What noise is the sound? Be like some noble gentleman travelling from journey eastward posted in. And now, who is it?
where's the service to your lordship?
Do you mean stay with me, sir?
So please, your master, to accept our duty.
You have come in happy time, for there is a lord who will hear your play tonight. But his lordship never did hear it there. But you break into some merry passion to offend him, for I should tell you, sirs, if you should smile, he grows impatient.
Fear not, my lord. We can contain ourselves with being the veriest antic in the world.
So I'll take him to the buttery and give him friendly welcome wherever he wants. See that they want nothing in house force. Sir. Having dressed in all suits, like a lady, conduct him to the drunkard's chamber, and having called him Madam, do him obeisance, and have him say, what is it that your honour will command, whereby your lady and humble wife may show her love and may know her duty? And then with kind embracements and tempting kisses and declining words into bosom, bid him shed tears at being overjoyed to see her noble lord so restored to health, who, for this last 7 years, hath esteemed himself no better than a poor and loathsome beggar. And if the boy has not a woman's gift to rain a shower of commanding tears, an onion will do well for the shift which in a napkin, when close conveyed, shall respite and force watery eye. You see, this is back to the haste our cats to give thee more instructions than none. No, the boy will know with grace, voice, gait, action of a gentlewoman. How my men will sting themselves with laughter when they do make homage to this simple peasant. I'll enter counsel with him. Haply my presence may well abate the over-merry spleen which otherwise would grow to extreme.
Will please your honour drink a cup of sack?
Whilst it please your honour, taste these conserves.
What raiment will your honour wear today? I ne'er drank sack in my life. And if you give me conserves of beef. Nay, ask me what raiment I'll wear, or I have no more doublets than backs, no more stockings than legs, or no more shoes than feet. Nay, sometime more feet than shoes, or such shoes as my toes went through the overleather.
Oh, heaven cease this idle humour in your honour, my lord, that a man of such descent, of such possessions, of such esteem, should be infused with so foul a spirit.
What? Would you make me mad? Am I not Christopher Sly, old Sly son of Burton Heath, by birth a peddler, by education a card maker, by transmutation a bear herd, and now by present profession a tinker? Ask Marian Hackett, the fat-tailed wife of Wincott, if she know me not. If she say I have got 14 pence on the score for sheer ale, then score me up for the lightest name in Christendom. What? Am I not distraught? Here's a...
Sir, this is the makes your lady more.
This is what makes your servants true.
Thou art and nothing not a lord. Thou hast a lady, far more beautiful than any in this way again.
Am I a lord? And have I such a lady? Or do I dream? Or have I dreamed till now? I do not sleep. I see, I hear, I speak, I smell. Sweet savours and I feel the soft winds. Upon my life, I am a lord indeed. Bring Our Lady hither to our sight. And once again, hot at the smallest cake.
How fares my noble lord?
Marry her fairly well, for here is cheer enough. Where is my wife?
Here, my lord. What is thy will with her?
Are you my wife? And will not call me husband. My men should call me lord. I am your good.
My husband and my lord. My lord and husband. I am your wife in all obedience.
I know it well. What must I call her? Madam. Alice, madam.
Or Joan. Madam owner, so lords call ladies.
Madam wife, they say I have dreamed and slept above some 15 years or more.
Aye, and the time seems 30 unto me, being all this while banished from your bed.
'Tis servants, leave me and her.
Thrice noble lord, let me entreat you to pardon me yet for a night or two. Or if not so, until the sun is dead. Because your physicians have expressly charged in peril to incur your formality that I should yet have sent me from your bed. Hope this reason stands to my excuse.
Aye, it stands so that I might hardly tarry so long, but I will be loath to fall into my dreams again. I will therefore tarry, in despite of the flesh and blood. Your honours players, hearing your amendment, are come to play a pleasant comedy, for so your doctors deem it very mean, seeing as too much sadness hath congealed your blood, and melancholy is the nurse of frenzy. Therefore they thought it good you hear a play and frame your mind to mirth and merriment, which bars 1,000 arms and lengthens life. Marry, let them wait. Is it a comedy, a Christmas Cowall, or a tumbling play?
No, my lord, this is more pleasing stuff.
What household stuff?
It's a kind of history.
Well, we'll see.
pageant. Lucentio, my father. Tranio. Here we are. Pageant. Nursery of all arts.
Me pardon enough, gentle master mine. I am at all affected as yourself. Glad that you thus continue your resolve to suck the sweets of sweet philosophy. Only, good master, while we do admire this virtue in this moral discipline, let's be no stoics, nor no stocks, I pray. In brief, sir, study what you most affect.
Mr. Tranio, well dost thou advise. If Biondello thou art where come ashore, we could at once put us in readiness to take a lodging fit to entertain such friends as time and pageant shall we get. But still, what company is this?
Gentlemen, importune me no farther. About 30 years old I am, you know. That is not to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the elder. Now, if either of you both love Katharina, for that I know you well and love you well, leave should you have to court her at your pleasure. To cart her, rather. She's far too rough for me. There, Hortensio, will you any wife?
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make a stay with me amongst these mates?
Mates? Maid? How mean you that? No mates for you unless you were of a gentler, milder mould.
Great, sir, you shall never need to fear. Unless it is not halfway to her heart, but if it were, doubt not her care should be to comb your nozzle with a 3-legged stool and paint your face and use you like a fool.
From all such devils! Good Lord, deliver us!
Me too, good Lord!
Master, it's some past time to more.
That might just start mad wonderful, Robert.
In the other silence do I see Mace moral behavior and sobriety. Peace, Tranio.
Gentlemen, that I may soon make good on what I've said. Go in, Bianca, and let it not displease thee, good Bianca, for I will love thee nevertheless, my girl.
A pretty feat. It is best but fit in the eye, and she knew why.
Sister, content you my discontent. Sir, to your pleasure humbly I subscribe. My bug's instrument shall be my company to look upon and learn myself.
Oh, Tranio, thou mayst hear Minerva speak.
Signor Baptista, why will you mew her up for this? Fiend of hell, and make her bear the penance of her tongue. Gentlemen, content ye, I am resolved. Go in, Bianca. And for I know she taketh most delight in music, instruments, and poetry, the schoolmaster shall I keep within my house, fit to instruct her youth. If you, Hortensio, or Hughes in your Gremio, know any such, prefer them hither, for to cunning men I should be very liberal, and kind to mine own children in good bringing up. And so, farewell. Katharina, you may stay, for I have much to commune with Bianca.
Why, and I trust I may go too, may I not? What? Shall I be appointed hours, as though belike I either want to take or want to leave? Ha!
You may go to the devil's dam. Yet, for the love I bear my sweet Bianca, if I can by any means light upon a fit man to teach her that wherein she delights, I will wish him to her father.
Oh, so will I, Senor Gremio, so will I. Word, I pray. Though the nature of our quarrel never yet brooks parley, no now, one advice, it toucheth us both. We may yet again have access to our fair mistress, and be happy rivals to Bianca's love, to labour and effect one thing especially.
And what's that, I pray?
Marry, sir, to get a husband for her sister.
A husband? A devil?
I say a husband.
I say a devil. Thinkst thou, Hortensio, though her father be very rich, any man is so very a fool to be married to hell?
As you say, there is small choice in rotten apples, but come, since this bar-in-law makes us friends, it shall be so far forth friendly maintained till, by helping Baptista's eldest daughter to a husband, we stay set his youngest free for her husband, and then have to it afresh. Sweet Bianca. Happy man be his dog. He that runs fastest gets the ring. How say you, Sidney?
I am agreed. And would that I give him the best horse in Padua for him to begin his wooing that would thoroughly too well, wetter, better, and rid the house of her. Come on.
Pray, sir, tell me, is it possible that love should of a sudden take such hold?
Tranio said I found it to be true. I never thought it possible to like you. But see, while I stood looking on, I found the effect of love in idleness. Tranio, I burn, I find, I curse Tranio. If I achieve not that young, modest girl, counsel me, Tranio, for I know thou canst. Assist me, Tranio, for I know thou wilt.
So you know more. Marked you not how her sister began to scold and raise up such a storm that mortal ears might hardly endure the din?
I saw her cold lips to move, and with her breath, she did perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her.
No, it is time to stir him from his trance. I pray, awake, sir. If you love the maid, bend thoughts and wits to achieve her. Thus it stands. Her elder sister is so cursed and shrewd that till her father rid his hands of her, master, your love must live a maid at home. And so as he closely viewed her up, because she will not be annoyed with suitors.
Tranio, what a cruel father is he. But art thou not advised he took some care to get her cunning schoolmasters to instruct her?
Aye, marry, am I, sir? And now 'tis plotted.
I haven't.
Master, for my hand, both our inventions meet and jump in one.
Tell me that first.
You shall be schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your device.
It is, may be done.
Not possible. For who shall bear your part? Be here in Padua, Lucentio's son. Keep his house, ply his book, welcome his friends, visit his countrymen, and banquet them.
Master, content I have it full. We have not yet been seen in any house, nor can we be distinguished by our faces for man or master. Then it follows us. Thou shalt be master, Tranio, in my stead. Keep house and court and servants as I should. I will do some other than some Florentine, some Neapolitan, or mere man of peace. 'Tis hatchet and shall be so. At once, uncase it, take my coloured cloak. When Biondello comes, he waits on me, but I will charm him first to keep his tongue.
So had you need. In brief, sir, sithit your pleasure is, and I am tied to be obedient. For so your father charged me at our parting. Be serviceable to my son, quoth he, although I think it was in another sense. I am content to be Lucentio. For so well I love Lucentio.
Be so, because Lucentio loves, and let me be a slave to achieve that maid who shut me to sight. My wounded eye. Here comes the road. Sit up. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Where are you? Master, is my fellow Tranio selling your clothes, or have you stolen his? Pray, what's the news?
Sit down, come hither. 'Tis no time to jest, therefore frame your manners to the time. Your fellow Tranio here, to save my life, puts my apparel and my countenance off. And I, to escape, have put on his, for in a quarrel, since I come ashore, I kill the man, and fear I was disquiet. Wait you on him, I charge you, while I make way from hence to save my life. Do you understand me?
Oh, sir, narrow bed.
And not a jot of Tranio from your mouth. Tranio is changed to Lucentio.
Better for him than I were so too.
My lord, George, you do not mind to play?
Yes, Byzantine delight is a good matter, surely. Comes there any more of it?
My lord, it will be good.
'Tis a very excellent piece of work, madam lady. Good for her.
Here, Sir Grumio, knock, I say.
Knock, sir? Who should I knock? Is there any man who's refused your worship?
Villain, I say, knock me here soundly.
Sir? Why, sir? What am I, sir, that I should knock you here, sir?
Villain, sir, knock me in this gate.
This matter? Why, my old friend Grumio and good friend Petruchio. I'll do you all in Verona.
Signor Hortensio, from you part afraid, comes you to your poor adventure battle, may I say?
Alla notte la casa benvenuto molto onorato signor mio Petruchio.
A senseless villain, good Hortensio. I paid the rascal, knock upon your gate, could not get him from my heart. Do it.
Knock at the gate? Oh, spake not these words plain. Sirrah, knock me here and rap me here. Knock me there and knock me soundly. And come you now to knocking at the gate?
Sirrah, be gone or talk not.
Patience, Petruchio. I am Grumio's flesh. Why, it is heavy chance twixt him and you. Now tell me, sweet friend, what happy gale blows you here to Verona from old Padua?
Such wind as scatters young men through the world, to seek their fortunes farther than at home, where small experience grows but in a few. Signor Hortensio Lucet stands with me. Antonio, my father, is deceased, and I have thrust myself into this maze, happily to wive and thrive as best I may. Grounds in my purse I have, and goods at home, and so I'm come abroad to see the world.
Signor Petruchio, shall I come round, please, thee, and wish thee to a shrewd, ill-famed wife? As thanks me but a little for my counsel, and yet I promise thee, she shall be rich, and very rich. But thou'rt too much, my friend, and I'll not wish thee to her.
Signor Hortensio, twixt such friends as we, few words suffice. And therefore, if thou know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, or I come to wive it wealthily in Padua, if wealthily, then happily in Padua.
Nay, look, you sir, he can tell you flatly what his mind is. Why, give him gold enough and marry him to a puppet or an adler baby, or an old trot with never a tooth in her head, though she have as many diseases as 250 horses. Why, nothing comes of this, so money comes with all. Signor Petruchio, I'll continue that I broached in jest. I can, Petruchio, help thee to a wife, with wealth enough, and young and beauteous, brought up as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and it is fault enough, is that she is intolerable, cursed, shrewd, and froward, so beyond all measure that, were my state far worse than it is, I would not wed her for a mine of gold.
Hortensio, peace. Thou knowest not gold's effect. Tell me her father's name answers enough, for I will board her, though she chide as loud as thunder when the clouds in autumn crack.
Her father is Baptista Minola, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name is Catalina Minola, renowned in Padua for her schooling tongue.
I know her father, though I know not her, and he knew my deceased father well. I will not sleep, Hortensio, until I see him, and therefore let me be thus told with you to give you over at this first encounter, unless you will accompany me thither.
Tarry, Petruchio, for I must go with thee, for in Baptista's kingdom my treasure is, who hath the jewel of my life in hold, his youngest daughter, beautiful Bianca, and her withholds from me and other more suitors to her and rivals in my love. Now, supposing it is a thing impossible for those defects I have before rehearsed that ever Catalina will be wooed, then hast Baptista this cursed order take that none shall have access until fair Bianca, till Catherine the Curse, have got a husband. Catherine the Curse, a title for a maid of old times, the words. Now shall my good friend Petruchio do me grace and offer me, disguised in sober robes, to old Baptista as a schoolmaster, well seen in music, so that I may, by this device at least, have leave and leisure to make love to her, and unsuspected court her by herself. Must, look about! Who goes there? Patience, Grumio, is the rival of my love.
Very well, I have
Grumio,
to
stand by.
and Harking's son haven't very fairly bound. All books of love, see that, Pennyman. And so you leave no other lectures to her. Do you understand me? liberality, I'll manage the largesse. You see that you have the very well perfumed, for she is sweeter than perfume itself, though it goes. Darling, what a thing it is!
Well, it's woodcut. What an ass it is.
Grumio wrong. God save you, Signor.
And you're well met in your Hortensio trial. You whither I am going? To Baptista Manola's. I have promised to inquire carefully after the schoolmaster for the fair Bianca, and by good fortune I have lighted well on this young man, with learning and behavior fits for her turn. Well read in poetry and other books. Good ones, I want to see.
I have met a gentleman have promised me to help to another fine musician. Well seen in music, so shall I, and be no behind in wit to fair Bianca, so beloved of me.
So beloved of me, and that my deed shall prove.
That is my shop.
Silence, Gremio, 'tis no time to vent our love. Listen to me. If you speak fair, I'll give you news indifferent, good for either. Here is a man, upon chance, upon agreement to us from his liking, will undertake to woo cursed Catherine, yea, and to marry her, if her dowry please.
So said, so done is well. Hortensio, having told him all her thoughts.
I know she is an irksome, brawling scold. Is that the old master's? I hear no harm.
No. Says me so, then. What countryman?
Born in Verona, old Antonio's son. My father dead, my fortune lives for me, and I do hope good days and long to see.
But will you woo this wild cat?
Will I live? Why do you rather look to that intent? Think you a little din to know my ears? Have I not my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard the sea puffed up with rain's rage like an angry lord chafed with sweat? Have I not heard great ordnance in the field and heaven's artillery thunder in the skies? Have I not a pitched battle heard loud alarms, yet steeds and trumpets clang? And do you tell me of a woman's tongue that gives not half so great a blow as will a chestnut in a farmer's fire? Tush, tush, fear boys with books.
Or if he is not.
Oh, take your heart. This gentleman is happily arrived. My mind presumes for his own good and for yours.
I promise we will be contributors and bear his charge of ruin whatsoever.
So we will, provided that you win her.
I would rather assure a good dinner.
Gentlemen, God save you. If I may be bold, tell me, I beseech you, which is the readiest way to the house of Signor Baptista Minola?
He that has two fair daughters, is he, you mean?
Even he, Biondello. How do you, sir? You mean not her, to woo? Perhaps him and her, sir. What have you to do?
Not heard a chide, sir, at any hand, I pray.
I have no chiders, sir. Biondello, let's away.
Well, run, Tranio.
Sir, where did you go? You were suited to the man you spoke of, yea or no?
And if I be, is it any offence? No, without more words, we'll get you hence. Why are the streets not as free for me as for you? But so is not she. For what reason, I beseech you? For this reason, if you must know, that she is the choice love of Signor Gremio.
And she's the chosen of Signor Hortensio.
Softly, my masters. If you be gentlemen, do me this right. Hear me with patience. Baptista is a noble gentleman, to whom my father is not all unknown. And were his daughter fairer than she is, well then she may more suitors have, and me for one. Fair Lea's daughter had 1,000 wooers, then well one more may fair Bianca have, and so she shall. Lucentio shall make one, though Paris came in hope to speed alone. Hark this gentleman will talk us all.
Give him head, sir. I know he'll prove a day. Hortensio, to what end are all these words?
Sir, let me be so bold as to ask, did you yet ever see Baptista's daughter?
I have not, but here I do, that he hath two. One as famous for a scolding tongue as the other is for beauty
officer to any man until the elder sister first be wed. The younger then is free, and not before.
If it be so, sir, that you are the man must let us all, and me amongst the rest. And if you do this feat, break the ice, achieve the elder, and set the younger free for our access, whose hap shall be to have her, will not so graceless be to be in great.
Sir, you say well, and well you do conceive, and since you do profess to be such a suitor, you must, as we do, gratify this gentleman to whom we all rest generally beholding.
I shall not be slack. In time whereof, please ye may we contrive this afternoon and quaff carouses to our mistress's health, and do as adversaries do in law, strive mightily, but eat and drink as friends.
Indeed, it shall be so. Petruchio, I'll be your Benvenuto.
This I know. She's not for your turn, the more my grief.
I see you did not mean to part with her, or else you like none of my company.
Mistake me not, I speak but as I find. Whence are you, sir? What may I call your name?
Petruchio is my name. Antonio, sir. A man well known throughout all Italy.
Ah, by report I know him well. You are welcome for his...
Saving your tale, Petruchio, pray let us, that our poor petitioners speak to, that carry your marvels forward.
Oh, pardon me, Signor Gremio, I would fain be doing.
I doubt it not, sir, that you will curse your wooing. This is a gift very great, but I am sure of it. To express the like kindness myself, who have always been more kindly beholden to you than any, freely give unto you this scholar, that hath long been studying its runs, as cunning in Greek, Latin, and other languages, as in other music and mathematics. His name is Cambio. Pray accept his service.
1,000 thanks, Signor Gremio. Welcome, good Cameo. But, sir, methinks you walk like a stranger. Man, so bold as to know whither you're coming.
Pardon me, sir, the boldness is my own. That being a stranger in this city here, to make myself a suitor to your daughter. Unto Bianca, fair and virtuous. Nor is your firm resolve unknown to me in the preferment of the eldest sister. This liberty is all that I request, that upon knowledge of my parentage, I have welcome amongst the rested womb, and free access and favour as the rest. And toward the education of your daughters, I here bestow a simple instrument, and a small packet of Greek and Latin books. If you accept of them, then their worth is great.
Lucentio is your name? Of whence, I pray?
Of Pisa, sir, son to Lucentio.
A mighty man of Pisa. By report I know him well. You are welcome, sir. Take you the lute and you the set of books. No, sorry, you the lute and you the set of books. You will go see your pupils presently. Sirrah, take these gentlemen to my daughters. Tell them they are their tutors. Bid them use them well. We shall go walk in the orchard and then to dinner. You are heartily welcome, so I pray you think of yourselves.
Signor Baptista, my business asketh haste, and every day I cannot come to woo. You knew my father well, and in him me left solely heir to all his lands and goods, which I have bettered rather than decreed. Then tell me, if I get your daughter's love, what dowry will I have with her to wife?
Upon my death, 1/2 of my lands, and in possession 20,000 crowns.
When for that dowry, I'll assure her of her widowhood, be it that she survives me, in all my lands and leases whatsoever. Let specialties be therefore drawn between us, that covenants may be kept on either hand.
Ah, then that special thing is well obtained, for that is her love, that is all in all.
That is nothing. For I tell you, Father, I am as peremptory as she brown-minded, and where two raging fires meet together, they do consume the thing that feeds their fury. But little fire grows great with little wind, yet extreme gusts will blow out fire and all. So I to her, and so she yields to me, for I am rough, and woo not like a babe.
Well mayst thou woo, and happy be thy speed, but be thou armed some unhappy words.
Aye, to the proof, as mountains are for winds, that shakes not though they blow perpetually.
How now, my friend, why dost thou look so pale?
For fear! I promise you, if I does look pale,
Will my daughter prove a good musician?
sooner prove a soldier. I hold
times more than ever I did. Oh, I long to have some chat with her.
Now, be not so discomfited. Proceed in practice with my younger daughter. She's apt to learn and thankful for good terms. Signor Petruchio, will you come with us, or shall I send my daughter Kate to you?
I pray you do. I'll attend her here.
Gentlemen.
And woo her with some spirit when she comes. Say that she rail. Why, then I'll tell her plain she sings as sweetly as a nightingale. Say that she frown. I'll say she looks as clear as morning roses newly washed with dew. Say she be mute and will not speak a word, why, then I'll commend her volubility, and say she uttereth piercing, eloquent. If she do bid me pack, I'll give her thanks, as though she bid me stay by her a week. And if she deny to wed, I'll crave the day when I shall ask the banns and when be married. But if she don't, and now, Petruchio, speak. Good morrow, Kate, for that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard about something hard of hearing? They call me Catherine, that you speak of me.
You lie. In faith, for you are called plain Kate, and bonny Kate, and sometimes Kate the Cursed, but Kate. The prettiest Kate in Christendom. Kate of Cowall, my super dainty Kate. For dainties are all Kate, and therefore, Kate, take this of me, Kate of my consolation. Hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtue spoke of and thy beauty sounded, yet not so deeply as to thee belongs. Myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved? In good time. Let him that moved you hither bring you hence. I knew you at the first. You were immovable.
Why, what's immovable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast hit it. Come, sit on me. Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you, if me need.
Come, you wasp. In faith, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy is then to pluck it out.
If the fool can find where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails, and so farewell.
What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again, good tail. I am a gentleman.
That's all.
Where? I'll cuff you if you strike again.
So may you lose your arms. If you strike me, you are no gentleman, and if no gentleman, why then no arms.
A herald gate, oh, put me in thy boots.
What is your crest? A coxcomb?
A combless cock, so Kate shall be my head.
No cock of mine. You croak like a craven.
Nay, come, Kate, come. You must not look so sour.
It is my fashion when I see a crown.
That is the crown, therefore look not sour.
There is.
Show it me.
Had I a glass, I would.
What? You mean my face?
Well, and such a young one.
Now, by St. George, I am too young for you.
And yet you are with.
'Tis with care.
I cannot.
Nay, look you, Kate. In sooth, you scape. Not so.
I chafe you. If I tarry, let me go.
No, not a whit. I find you passing gentle. 'Twas told of me you were rough and coy and sullen. And now I find report of very lie. For thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, but slow in speech, yet sweet as springtime flowers. Thou canst not frown, thou canst not look askance, nor bite the lip as angry wenches will. Nor hast thou pleasure to be cross in talk, but thou, with mildness, entertainst thy wooers with gentle conference, soft and affable. How does the world report that Kate doth live? Kate, like the hazel twig, straight and slender
demand.
Did ever Diane so become a grove as Kate? This chamber with her princely gate, oh, be thou Diane, and let her be Kate, and let Kate be chaste and Diane's forth.
Where did you study all this goodly speech?
It is external from my mother wit.
Oh, a witty mother. Witness as her son.
Am I not wise?
Yes, keep you warm.
Marry, so I mean, sweet Catherine, in thy bed. And therefore, setting all this chat aside, thus in plain terms, thy father hath consented that you shall be my wife. Your dowry agreed on, and will you, nill you, I will marry you. Now, Kate, I am a husband for your turn, for by this light whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me love thee well, thou must be married to no man but me. For I am he am born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as other household Kates. Here comes your father, never make denial. I must and will have Catherine to my wife.
Well, Signor Petruchio, how speed you with my daughter?
Oh, how but well, sir, how but well. 'Twere impossible I should speed amiss.
How now, daughter Catherine, in your doubts?
Call you me daughter. Now, I promise you, you have showed a tender, fatherly regard to wish me wed to one half lunatic, a madcap ruffian, and a swearing jack that thinks with oaths to face the matter out.
Father, 'tis thus. Yourself and all the world that talked of her have talked amiss of her. If she be cursed, 'tis for policy. For she's not froward, but modest as the dove. He is not hot, but temperate as the morn. For patience she will prove a second Grisel, and Roman Lucrece for her chastity. And, in conclusion, we have agreed so well together that upon Sunday is the wedding.
I'll see thee hanged on Sunday first.
Ah, Petruchio, she says we'll see thee hanged first.
Is this your speeding? Nay. Good night, I'll part.
Be patient, gentlemen. I choose her for myself. If she and I be pleased, what's that to you? 'Tis bargained twixt us twain, being alone, but she shall still be cursed in company. I tell you, 'tis incredible to believe how much she loves me. She hung about my neck, and kiss on kiss, she vied so fast, protesting oath on oath, that in a twink she won me to her love. Oh, you are novices. 'Tis a world to see how tame, when men and women are alone, a mere cock wretch can make the cursedest true. Give me thy hand, sweet Kate. I will to Venice to buy apparel against the wedding day. Provide the feast, father, and bid the guests. I will be sure my Catherine shall be fine.
I don't know what to say, but give me your hand. God send you joy, Signor Petruchio. 'Tis a match! 'Tis a match!
Amen! You witnesses! Father, and wife, and gentlemen, adieu. I will to Venice. Sunday comes apace. We will have rings and things and fine array, and kiss me, Kate. We will be married on Sunday.
Now Baptista to your younger daughter. Now is the day we have long looked for. I am your neighbor and was suitor first, so...
And I am the one that loved Bianca more, and words can witness all your thoughts can guess.
Darling, thou canst not love so dear as I.
Freely thy love doth free.
But I will fly. Stand back, skipper. 'Tis age that nourisheth, but youth
In ladies' eyes that nourisheth.
Gentlemen, content ye, I will compound this strife. 'Tis deeds that must win the prize, and he who can assure my daughter of the greatest dower shall have my Bianca's love. Say, Signor Gremio, what can you assure? First, as you know, my house in the city is richly furnished with plate and gold, with basins and ewers to lay her dainty hands, with
not so much at all. That she shall have, besides an argosy that is now lying in Marcellus Road. What? Have I choked you with argosy?
Sir, 'tis known that my father hath no less than 3 great argosies, besides 2 gallices and 12 tight galleys. All these I will leave her, and twice whatever thou offerest next.
Nay. I've offered all. I have no more. And she can have no more than all I have. If you like me, she should have me and mine.
And the maid is mine for all the world, by your firm promise. Gremio is outvied.
But I must confess, your offer is the best. And let you make these assurances, she is your own. Else you must pardon me. If you were to die before her, what is her dower?
That's but a couple. He is old, I know.
And the young not die as well as old?
Gentlemen, content ye, I am thus resolved. On Sunday next, you know, Catherine and Petruchio are to be married. On the Sunday following shall Bianca be bride to you, if you make this assurance. If not, then to Signor Gremio. And so I take my leave, and thank you both.
Adieu, good neighbour. Now I fear thee not, said our young gamester. Your father were a fool to give thee all, and in his waning age set foot under thy table. A toy! An old Italian fox is not so kind, my boy.
Vengeance on your crafty witted hide! Yet I have faced it with a card of 10. 'Tis in my head to do my master good. I see no reason, but suppose Lucentio must find a father called supposed Vincentio. And that's a wonder. Fathers commonly do get their children. But in this case of wooing, a child shall get a sire, if I fail not of my cunning.
Sim! Where will the fool come again?
He'll come again, my lord, anon.
He'll come again. There's some more drink. More drink. Aye. Thanks for the beef.
Hic est, sacrum Lucentio of Pisa.
Sergio, tell us. These skies thus to get along. Hicks the tenant. And that Lucentio that comes a womb. Priano is my man Tranio. Reggio, bearing my port. Sends us a lease that we might beguile your pantry.
Oh, madam! This is the truth.
Oh, let's hear. Why, the trouble jars.
Spit in the hole, man, and tune again.
Now let me see if I can construct. Hic ibat Simois. I know you not. Hic est Sigea Talus. I trust you not. Hic Steterat Priami. Take heed he hears not. Regia. Presume not. Celsa Senis. Spare not.
Oh, madam, there's now a truth.
All but the base.
Base is fine, it's the base neighbour, Jaws. How fiery and forward our pedant is. Now for my life, their base name doth court my love. Pedestal or watch you better yet.
In time I may believe that I mistrust.
Mistrusted. For sure, Aeschylus was Ajax, called so from his grandfather.
Oh, well, I must believe my master, else I promise you I should be arguing still upon that doubt. But let it rest. Now, Lucio, to you. Take it not uncanny break, and I've been thus pleasant with you both.
You may go walk, give me leave a while, and you should make no lesson in great hearts.
Are you so formal, sir? Well, I must wait and watch with all. For but I be deceived, methinks I find musician worth amorous.
Madam, before you touch the instrument, in the order of my fingering, we must begin with rudiments of art, more pithy, pleasant, and effectual than I've been taught by any of my trade. And there it is in writing, fairly drawn.
Oh, why? I am past my gamut long ago.
Get! Read your gamut.
Gamut, I am the ground of all accord. A, to lead Hortensio's passion. B, Bianca, taken for thy lord. Thou, that loves with all affection. So, one left to know till I lay me, show pity, or I die. Coin is gamut. I like it not. Old fashions please me best. I'm not so nice to change true rules for odd inventions.
Mistress, your father prays you legal books to help you dress your sister's chamber. You know tomorrow is the wedding day.
Go well, sweet masters both. I must be gone.
Faith, mistress, then I have no cause to stay.
I have cause to pry into this pedant. He thinks he looks as though he were in love.
Signor Lucentio, you know this is the appointed day that Catherine and Petruchio should be married, and yet we hear not from our son-in-law. What mockery is it to want the bridegroom present when the priest attends to read the ceremonial rites of marriage? What says Signor Lucentio to this shame of ours?
No shame, but mine. I must forsooth be forced to give my hand, opposed against my heart, unto a mad brain rudely full of spleen, who wooed in haste and means to wed at leisure. I told you he was a frantic fool, hiding his bitter jests in blunt behaviour and, to be noted for a merry man, he'll rue
Oh girl, I cannot blame thee now to weep. Such an injury would vex the very saint, much more a shrew of thy impatient humour.
What's this? Before it come again.
Master news and such old news as you never heard of.
Is it new and old too? How may that be?
Why, is it not news to hear Petruchio's coming?
Is he come?
Like, no.
What then?
Well, he's come in.
When will he be here?
When he stands where I am and sees you there.
But say, what's an old news?
Wally, Petruchio's coming in. A new hand ultra, peril breaches, flush and purpose, anti-colour cases, one upper, none lace, an old rusty sword, tamed at the town army, converting your tickets to 2 broken points. His horse hit, but not hockey sound, sales on no kitchen. Besides, possessed with the gland, like to know the chine, full of wing, out, spent his famous, rape the yellows, pasture flies, starch spoil with the sacks, with open box, flame, the match on the shop here later as before, and with a half-cheap bed, and head sort of sheep's leather, which being restrained to keep the sunlight off of the burst, and now repairing knots, and a woman struck with a velour, with 2 letters of name, ready set down his studs, and here and there piece of black thread.
Comes with him.
Oh, sir! There's nothing for the work of passing like old man. The name is the woman and the crazy wheels on the other guy with a red blue mist and the humour 40 fastest pricked in for a feather. A monster! A very monster, that well, not like a Christian footboy or a jealous Latin.
Tis some odd humour that tricks into this fashion. Yes, oftentimes he comes much mean apparel.
I'm glad he's come, howsoever he comes.
Why, sir, he comes not.
Didst thou not say he comes?
The Petruchio came.
Aye, the Petruchio came.
No, sir. I said his horse comes with him on his back.
Well, that is all one!
Hey! I say, Jamie, I hold you to a penny. A horse and a man is more than one. And yet not really.
You are welcome, sir.
Yeah, I come not now.
And yet you walk not.
So, well, Harold, as I wish you were.
Were it not better I should rush in thus? Where is Kate? Where my lovely bride? Out of my father? Gentle, methinks you frown. And wherefore came this deadly company that they saw some wondrous monument, some comet or unusual project?
Sir, you know that today is your wedding day. First we were sad, fearing that you would not come, and now sadder that you come so unprovided. I doffed this habit, and I sought to our solemn festival, a shame to our estate.
And then tell us what occasion of import has so long detained you from your wife, and sent you hither so unlike yourself.
Tedious it were to tell, and harsh to hear. Suffices I am come to keep my word, though in some part I'm forced to digress, which at more leisure I will so excuse as you shall well be satisfied with all. But where is Kate? I stayed too long from her. The morning was, 'tis time we were at church.
See not your pride in these unreverent robes. Go to my chamber, put on clothes of mine.
Not I, believe me, thus I'll visit her.
But thus I trust you will not marry her.
But sooth, even thus. And therefore, had on with words. I mean, she's married, not to my clothes. Could I repair what she will wear in me, as I could change these poor accoutrements to well for Kate and better for myself? But what a fool am I to chat with you when I should bid good morrow to my bride and seal the title with a lovely kiss.
bring to pass as I before imparted to your worship. I'm to get a man, whatever he be, skills not much, will fit him to our turn. And he shall be Lucentio of Pisa, and make assurance here in Padua of greater sums than I have promised it. And so shall you quietly enjoy your hope, and marry sweet Bianca with consent.
Were it not my fellow schoolmaster, doth watch Yankees step so down. 'Twere good methinks to steal our marriage, which once performed let all the world say no. I'll keep mine own, despite of all the world.
That, by degrees, we mean to look into and watch our advantage in this business. We'll overreach the grey-beard Gremio, the narrow, prying Father Minola, the quaint musician, amorous Licio, all for my master's sake, Lucentio.
The grooming be a grumbling groom, and that the girl shall find.
Cursed than she, why? 'Tis impossible.
Why, he's a devil, a devil very fiend.
She's a devil down!
She's a lamb, a dove, a fool to him.
Do you, Petruchio, take Caterina to be your wife?
Yes.
To live together after God's ordinance in the holy state of matrimony. Will you love her?
Yes.
Comfort her?
Yep.
Yes. Honour her? And in sickness and in health?
Both of them.
For better or for worse, in sadness and in health. To cherish and continually bestow upon her your heart's deepest devotion. Forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her as long as you both shall live.
I don't prove that. I picked up already. Hortensio rings. Dun, dun, dun,
And to you, Caterina, to take Petruchio to be your husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy state of matrimony. Will you love him, comfort him, honour and keep him, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, in sadness and in joy, to
cherish and continually bestow upon him your heart's deepest devotion. Forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, as long as you both shall live.
I will
Well, now, brother, my
It's possible you will away tonight.
I must away today before night comes. Make it no wonder if you knew my business, you would entreat me rather go than stay. And, honest company, I thank you all that have beheld me give away myself to this most patient, sweet, and virtuous wife. Dine with my father, drink a health to me, or I must hence farewell to you.
Let's entreat you stay till after dinner.
It may not be.
Let me entreat you.
It cannot be.
let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
I am content. You shall entreat me stay. But yet not stay. Entreat me how you can.
Now, if you love me, stay.
Grumio, my horse.
Aye, sir. No, absolutely no horses.
Nathan! Do what thou canst. I will not go today. No, nor tomorrow. Not till it please myself. The door is open, sir. There lies your way. You may be jogging while your boots are green. For me, I'll not be gone till it please myself. Which is like your crew, but J. Surly groom who takes it on you at the first so roundly.
Oh, nay, content thee. Be not angry.
I will be angry. What hast thou to do? Father, be quiet. He will stay my leisure.
I marry, sir. Now it begins to work.
Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. I see a woman may be made a fool, had she not a spirit to resist.
They shall go forward, King, at thy command. Obey the bride, you that attend on her. Revel and domineer, peruse full measure to her maidenhead. Be mad and merry, or go hang yourselves. But for my body kids, she must with me. They do not beat, nor stamp, nor stare, nor fret. I will be master of what is mine own. She is my goods, my chattels, my house, my household stuff, my field, my barn, my horse, my house, my ass, my anything. And here she stands. Touch her, whoever dare. I'll bring my action on the ground so that it stops my way of casual. Rescue thy mistress if thou be a man. Grumio, go forth thy weapon. We are beset with thieves. Fear not, sweet wench. He shall not touch thee, Kate. I'll buckler thee against the million.
But they not quickly I should die of laughing. Oh, mad matches never was the like.
Now, mistress, what's your opinion of your sister?
Well, that's being mad herself. She's madly mated.
I warrant him. Petruchio is cated. Neighbors and friends, hello, bride and bridegroom once for to supply the places at the table. You know there can be no junkets at the feast. Lucentio, you will take the bridegroom's place and let Bianca take her sister's room.
Shall Bianca practice how to bride it?
She shall, Lucentio. Come, gentlemen, let's go.